Okay, cool. Are you still alive?
Alright, guys. We got
Get me somewhere safe.
Replica Elberon's
Get
Warpath
coins on the
and
way.
5 Divines. So we finally
then
actually
keep the
got
coins
a
so I
decent
can-
heist reward. So let's try and get both these, hopefully, maybe,
No,
please. Nah.
It
Oh, well.
actually is. No one looks at that.
Perfectly fine. We're gonna gamble these tomorrow. Here's a good one. Anything else? Nope, just that one. Oh, it's the closest we've come. Astrolabe Amulet. Pretty cool. Has Elder Shaper and all Conqueror's influences. Unfortunately, not worth that much, but still a very, very cool item. Also, at the same time, we have a Replica Conquerors here, which is worth a few Divine Orbs because it dusts for a lot. Go figure. And we got a Ratcheting Ring. Close again, but no cigar. And nothing else good. Yep. Next cool item here, Replica Eternity Shroud. Very cool item, worth a little bit. And of course, paired with a Divine Orb. All these good items seem to be paired up together. Divine Orbs, hey! Alright guys, we did it. We found a good item. A helical ring. Heck yeah! Anything else good? Doesn't look like it. Dang! It's not a simplex, but we'll call it halfway there at least. That's awesome. Another replica shroud. Woohoo! Yay! Dang, we got some more Alberons. Gotta roll them, but we got more. Hey. Under the same blueprint as those replica Alberons, we got 2 rare items, a replica Nebulous and a micro distillery belt. Both not worth that much. The Nebulous worth a little bit just for the dust, but again, lucky blueprint, I guess. Rare one, Barrels Furrow. I've actually never seen one of these before, so that's pretty cool. There we go. Dang, I've been talking this whole time and nobody could hear me. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it. Oh well, at least that video probably came through. Anyway, yeah. Basically, gambling day today. Played a little highlight reel of all my heist findings last night. Yeah, we're gonna gamble a bunch of stuff today. So, I think I'm gonna start off with the stack decks here. But we also have... yeah, we got some puzzle boxes to open. Let's see here, where is my tab? Right there. We have a couple keys to open. A couple Alberons to double corrupt. We have a bunch of Restless Wards to corrupt. And a couple other things, random things to corrupt there. We have some belts here that we're going to hit with some ancient orbs that we farmed up. What else was there? Right, the vultures. Oh, the vultures! So this will be something that, all these vultures too. We're gonna try and roll some better synth modifiers. I'm gonna start with this sword and get something useful as that second modifier. So replace that minions. And once I'm happy with this sword, then I think I might go to this ring. Once I'm happy with the second mod on this ring, then I'm going to go for this sword. We're going to try and get the 3 to 5 fire damage with attacks. And actually, like this is a settle sword. This will be kind of a settle ring, because I really don't see myself being able to roll +1 endurance charge. But hey, maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah. This is kind of my strike stackers stuff going on here. So I actually got really lucky with this item. I feel like I sniped it for like 15 divine orbs or something like that. Just had a high, some high strength on it with +2 projectile. Ideally we get a +4, or a +3, but those are exponentially more expensive. The same goes with the Alberons, right? We want a +1 endurance charge on the Alberons. I've tried a couple double corrupts on these guys. I brick about 9 out of 10 when I do a double corrupt, so we have a couple more to do today anyway. Look at that, my guy died in King's March. But yeah, let's start with opening some stack decks. Just while we wait for maybe a couple more people. Give them a chance to get back here. I'll just put you there. You keep going. Rascals. Okay. Let's just open some stack decks while we wait for maybe a couple more people to stop by. I ended up selling a lot of my stack decks. I had close to 5,000, and I figured my compromise is going to be I'll just, sell them in bundles of 1,000, and then the leftovers I'll open up. I have such a hard time not gambling stuff, so. But they did sell for quite a bit. I was able to buy a lot of those vultures with them. So here's hoping we get something nice. If we get something nice, we're definitely going to yellow juice gamble it as well. And definitely, yeah, I'd say this starting off with the cheapest gamble anyway. Opening all these decks. I've been kind of lucky with stack decks, actually. I've gotten a couple mirror cards this league. This is the biggest batch of them that I'll be opening. I doubt I'll get the value out of them as well, but we'll see. It's all based on luck. Yeah. And what I did to get all these stacked decks is I was using those the scarabs, the ones that add the mobs to your map that drop stack decks. You just run those with pack size and ritual altars, and pull between anywhere between 60 and 100 stacked decks out of each map. So you can build them up pretty fast. It's actually... And the scarabs are fairly common, so I just kind of used all the ones that I had been collecting throughout the league, so I didn't actually buy any of them. I still have quite a few left over, but definitely a good money printer for sure, if you don't mind fighting bubble monsters, because they do have the bubbles. Okay, no swings yet. Just pick all these up. We're going to cover all of King's March in stacked decks. Double check. I know the loot filter doesn't pick up everything that I kind of like to take. There's like the... If I see it, I'll know the name. It's not in there. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely like for 500 it says 7.4 div, which actually I think that's about accurate with Faustus. Just about accurate. They sell for like 1.8 chaos orbs each or something like that. So it's definitely like pretty good moneymaker, especially when you can pull out like consistently between 60 and 100 cards every map. And before doing this, I also like turned in all my full stacks of cards, full sets of cards. So once I'm done opening all these stacked decks, we'll turn in some cards. Any of the interesting gambles, anyway. I'll save the pain of opening like the obvious ones. Hi, Addie. How you doing? I'm actually, yeah, we're really not hearing a lot of swings. For every 100 we open, ideally we hear one swing. Otherwise it's, otherwise I might as well have just sold them. Pretty good, pretty good. We're gambling today, Addie. It's gambling day. Normally I'd save gambling day till Friday, but it's Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend, so I won't be here tomorrow. Off doing stuff with the family. And might be back Monday, might not. We'll see. Yeah. That's kind of like the lottery, right? You can't win unless you try. Or unless you play, unless you buy a ticket. And who knows, even though these aren't high value, I'm just checking for the, what's it called? Is there one in here? It's like the alternate quality. Excuse me, Dying Anguish. That's the one. That's the one I'm looking out for. I'm just a little too lazy to get my loot filter going for it. But I think Dying Anguish is very, very worth picking up. Let's get his way. Get the next 200. So that's the next 2 divines worth. So far we've opened 400. And, yeah. Nothing yet. Nothing big. All it takes is one apothecary card though, right? One apothecary or one of the mirror cards, like the good mirror cards though. Poor fingers. Ah. It'd be really nice if they just let you, like, drop a whole stack of 20. Just throw 20 bombs around. I think that would probably increase the value of stack decks if they allowed you to do that. You get a lot more people gambling them. So what do you guys think? After the stack decks, what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see Ancient Orbs? Do you want to see Double Corrupts? Do you want to see Baldo's Puzzle Boxes? Do you want to see some... I only have a couple of the keys, the Reliquary keys, but I could do those. I'm taking requests, so let me know. Otherwise, I'll just start doing things. Here. That's not a bad one either. Okay. Oh boy. Last bit of cards here. The Alberons? Okay. We'll do those next. Now, the thing about the Alberons is I brick... When I double corrupt items, I typically brick 9 out of 10. So they'll either poof or just completely, you know, be just, you know, just brick. So... But hey, if we hit +1 endurance charge on Alberons, that's big money. That turns them into I think +1 endurance charge Alberons are like a mirror. It's kind of insane. Yeah, we'll do those next. Yeah. I haven't even rolled the character yet for that build, but just because like each piece, like I mean granted like each best in slot piece is like if you want to buy it, it costs a mirror at least, right? That's also why I'm crafting everything on my own, because like it's just kind of crazy just how expensive that stuff is, and I'm pretty sure you can get it done for under a mirror. maybe not the weapon. Weapon, hindsight being 2020, I probably should have just saved my money and like tried to get a hold of a cute dog or somebody who has one of the good swords and well, someone who has one of the good swords who's not charging like a mirror to mirror it, you know, like some of these guys out there, their mirror services are a little ridiculous on their prices. So yeah, I just had it in my mind. Oh, for sure, we can vivid vulture what we need. It's like, yeah, well, a couple hundred vivid vultures later, it's like, okay, maybe I should have just saved up. But we're into it now, so that's the plan. Okay, so we got the cards done here. Let's see if there's any actually interesting card sets to turn in before we do the double corruptory cards. Anything interesting? We'll call that counts as gambling. Those guys. Yeah, a corrupted blood jewel could be good. A home jewel could be a good gamba. That's a gamba. That's a gamba. That's a gamba. That's kind of like a gamba. Alright. I think just anything for the strength stacker in general is very expensive, right? I didn't really realize it at the time. Alright, Nemesis item. Barrack script. Okay, jewel. Lion Eyes Fall. Did that go up in price at all? No, we'll corrupt it. Replica item. Unlucky. Scarabs. Unlucky. Exceptional gem. Lucky! Hey, look at that. We'll level that bad boy up. Oh, look at that. We do that gambit too. Oh, you did? And how did you end up liking it? Like, for that kind of budget, how did you end up liking it? Okay, we got, like, Cronial, blah, blah, blah. What's this one? This one, we have Proj Speed, Proj Damage. Maybe. Maybe for some of those bowers. CB. Divine. Okay, currencies. Can we get 5 mirrors, please? Wouldn't that be something? Nope. Okay. And just really quickly here, we'll just corrupt you, and you died, and corrupt you, and you didn't die, and corrupt you, and you died. Effectively, okay. And you, will sell you for 80 chaos. $50 bill is pretty good. Alright. Where are we here? We are gonna do the expensive gambas. Because I had to roll these. I found these myself, right? So, with an 18 strength roll, 20 divines. We'll start off. I'm not crazy about running area level 1 Chronicles, but I guess they work all the same. Put you over there. Alright, big gamba time. These temples, by the way, have gone up in price. I just bought these before starting the stream for 1.9 divines each. So, there's definitely still a market for them, and less people are farming them. Okay, no... Oh, we'll do the Wealth of the Val, even though it's a level 1 area. And we'll do the boss. I don't know if they can drop all the vials or not. I don't know if they can drop the... what is it? The piece for that jewel. I don't know if they can drop that at level 1 either. But we'll do them anyway. Alright, here we go. 20 divine. Down the toilet. Alright. Wealth of the Vow. Maybe we can kind of save it. Oh, really? Interesting. Do you figure, though, like, swapping out the Iron Fortress, like, isn't the Iron Fortress just a ton of defenses, like, with the block that you get? It's to be expected, by the way. Like, I fully expect to brick both of these boots. Here we go. I'd believe it, but at the same time, like... Okay, we got Flask. At the same time, losing out on all that block, right, for your survivability might be an issue. Maybe? I don't know. I have yet to play with the build, right? So that would just be my concern about switching the chest out. What's that? Wander. 12 passive wander. I see. So you kind of figure might as well just go for more damage. Kill them before they kill you. Where are we here? Okay, we got a nice chest there, there, and then over there, then over there, and there, and there. Okay. That. Maybe pull something nice out of here, maybe? Nope. Basically just looking for gloves. Or some of the unique items that can come from these chests. Here, touch that. Alright, here's our other shot. Can we do it? Nope. Just like that. 40 Divine's gone. Up here, and up here. Up here. So, unlucky on the boots gamble, but to be expected. Like I said, I average about 1 out of 10 items will survive me doing that. Really? Interesting. Oh, hey, we did get a nice leveling belt here. Well, the best leveling belt is a headhunter, but aside from that, that's not too bad. 50 chaos, okay, we saved a little bit back on this. Do we have any cool items here? Not really. Okay. Now, next gamble. Alright. Put you there. So, next gamble, how about we do some belts? Belts, 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 belts. So, just a little strategy for belts. Definitely, if you have multiple belts, it's better because, heaven forbid, you roll over one by accident. Alright, so we have 464 ancient orbs that we farmed up ourselves. That's for 17 divines. Let's see if we can hit... It's crazy because we'd have to hit 2 headhunters to come out on top, or 1 mage blood. So we either have to hit 2 headhunters or 1 mage blood to actually profit from this. I expect to hit nothing. Let's see what happens. And I recommend you do it kind of like this, again, so that you don't roll over. And obviously I'm very optimistic because I have lots of belts. Hey, what's this? Someone's actually buying that shroud. Cool. I'll sell that. That's more canvas for later. I wonder why he went for the 20 divine over the 15. I guess it's just because the base is better. Guess that's the perks of being one of the only one of the last people running Heist this league, I guess. Not many in circulation, not many of those kind of items. I'll like put these a little. There, it's a little better. Maybe we go this way so we can just see the entire line. I don't have to stop. This is how we delete all the monies. No, we're not listening to Christmas music. I don't know why this is on here. Next. And just watching the monies go away. Right? Wonder if we can get an entire line of one type of belt. That would be interesting. Probably see that before we'd see a Mage Blood. Maybe we'll do that for aesthetics. Let's try and get a full line of wormsies. Oh, oh. Can we get a full line of worm smolts and 95 ancients? Maybe? Oh! Fine. Do it. This is where I, like, stupidly roll over a mage blood trying to get a worm smolt. We did it! Alright, what's the next one we try and get? Okay, the druggery. Maybe? Soul tethers. Maybe we just go for a bunch of soul tethers? They actually... No, they don't dust. Maybe we could just try and finish off with a belt that actually dusts for something. What's a dustin' belt? Not a lot of belts really dust for that much, actually. Where's this Christmas music coming from? What is going on here? Alright, 40 ancients. Okay, sure. The heck shield is that? Why did I put it for 3 div? Suppression. Okay. I think the Diet in Dawn is probably one of the best dusters. The Axiom, I don't think so, actually. If I end up with one, I'll save it and see. Jeez, I think I've had that shield in there for like a month. Finally bought it. Okay. 41 more ancient orbs to go. Hey, we got Arislathos. That's cool. What are they worth? 30 chaos orbs. I bet they dust. Cool, we'll keep that. That is the first Rislatha I've seen all league. Oh, there's an Oxium, so we'll test that on the dusting. Okay, these last few ancient orbs, they're the powerful ones. This is why you never give up, right? Okay, we'll save him for a corrupt. 3 belts left. Bizco's we'll save for corrupt. If you hit rarity on a Bizco's, it's actually worth quite a bit. So always worth corrupting a Bizco's. 4 more orbs. That's it. Well, we'll hold these back for other gambles for other times. Let's do this. Bricked. And cast speed, maybe. It says 15 div. I don't believe it. We'll put it for 80 chaos. Arislathos, I'm curious on what he does for, but let's vow it anyway. That's a decent roll. Not really, but whatever. Bricked, naturally. Okay. Let's see what the Axiom... Actually, you know what? Okay. Oh yeah, 33,000. Good call. Good call on that, for sure. We'll take it. That being said... Got some more stacked decks. That being said, we have 50 mil shipment to put in the works here. So, let's do it. Look at that, 26 mil in just blue. Maybe we could... No, we can't. I was going to say, maybe we could do 2 shipments, but I doubt it. We're going to do all the dust. With all the blues and Athium. I want to do a little bit of corn and wheat. 41 and 17. 17,000 corn. Pumpkins with it, sure. Get some of that. And I guess we'll save some of the dust. We'll do like 10 million-ish dust. So we'll do a little more corn. A little more corn, a little more wheat. That's dust. Right, so we'll just say 0. And we'll do 4. And we'll do 9. Do 9. 8. 7. 9. 8. 9. 8. 8. 4. It's weird how the dust, like, calculates it. 7. 4. 6. 8. 9. 8. Oops. 8. Much. 6. 0. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I guess we'll do like 7, 8, 9. Try this one. 6, 7, 6, 7. 4, 5. Okay, let's try this one. 0, 2, 3, 4. What the heck? We need 0. 5. Didn't like that. 4. Put you to 70. 5. There we go. I've been so unlucky. So unlucky with my mirror shards too. I've been getting like 1s and 2s. But like, you know, some people are getting like 4s, 6, like ugh. I'm just unlucky, I guess. It's RNG for you. Alright, so we got 50 mil right there. Going to Rippenfell. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay. 16 stack decks. Bonus stack deck. Gamba. So far we've lost on the stack decks, and we've lost on the Ancient Orbs, and we've lost on the Double Corrupts. So we've lost on every gamble so far. So that's cool. Let's do some of these puzzle boxes. Let's do that while we're waiting. Rat's Nest. Is it sub? Actually, we'll put them right into here. We'll type out void, because I do plan on, once I do get the strength stacker going, on running these just for fun, because some of these are really fun to run. So let's see. I think that one's okay to run. Let's put him away. Next one. It's avoided. It's a Veil of the Night. Pillar of the Caged God. Instability. That's not fun to run. Not worth. Not for me, anyway. This one might be fun later. Sure. Life Sprig, Voided. No thank you. Hand of... The heck is that? Hand of Frisia? Sad. Look that one up. Hand of Mesh Gloves. Oh, these things. Linked targets, okay. Yeah. It might be fun to run. Terminus Est. Maybe fun to run. Furry Ward. It's not voided. Might run it later. Venter's Gamble. No thank you. Katava's Thirst. That's the helmet. So not worth anything. Not yet. That's not the weapon that's actually worth something. That could be fun. Horrendous Blazon. Players have Shroud Walker. That's kind of cool. Sure. Fortress Covenant. Fortress Covenant. Is that the... Is that the one? Is that the one that I have? No. Can't remember. Ish. The Katava's Thirst. I've hit the power charge. I've hit the mana reservation multiple. I'm not entirely sure what people are looking for on it. I've corrupted like 1 billion of them, and none of them really seem to be worth that much. So I've just stopped personally, but definitely earlier league maybe. Fortress Covenant. Why does that? It sounds like it's something that's worth something. Fortress Covenant. Oh, that's the jewel. That's this thing. Right. Well, I don't think it's worth much. Yeah, 25 chaos for corrupted. We'll run it later, I think. Lightning leached his life. Okay. Interesting. Alright, we have Foil Ghost Wraith. That's a fun one to run, actually, the Val Vessels. Another Venters. Sure. Last one. Foil Allure. Sure. Okay, so that one, those ones also didn't pan out. Lost on those ones. Alright, next one. How about we do these guys? Yeah, that's what I thought too when I hit the power charge. I was like, oh man, it's gonna be big. And yeah, then it wasn't worth anything. Alright, we'll start with this Archive Reliquary Key. Worth 2.5 divs. Can we get something good? We got an Annihilating Light. Unfortunately, not so good. We got a bad well, you could say it's bad or you could say it's good, right? Like, if you're going for minus res, if you're going for, like, what's that chest? Anyway, so that's one divine. Next key, we're gonna rescue that guy in a second. These guys are 3.3 divines. Is it good? What's it say? It's a heavy belt. You might think you've reached the end, yet the journey has just begun. And it's a siege breaker. Jerk. Jerk. Let's throw this in the guild stash where we put all our foils. Okay, next one. Great helmet. I am so sorry. Like the worst item in the game. The Veil of the Night. I don't know why. Like, I don't even know why this is an item. Elemental resistances are 0. Like, what? Put you in the guild stash, dude. As a foil. Alright. Next, Gambas. Let's do just some single corruption Gambas. Start with these 3. Quality these guys up, just for the sake of quality. Okay. Bricked. Cast speed, that might be good. And... nothing. White socket. Okay, so that turns into, yeah, what's this guy worth? Probably just dusting. Yeah. This guy with the cast speed says 15 divine orbs. What if we just don't click that? What if we put the cast speed a little lower? So I think we actually won on this gamble. This one here. Put him for 4. And yep, there. So this is our first gambling win. Yay! All right, this is now a duster. Let's do these guys, and we're gonna make sure they're all qualitied, because we will dust them if we don't hit anything good. These guys actually sell for quite a bit if you hit like the +1 gems or like some of the +2s. So let's see. We have max life, white socket, brick, max life, reduced chaos, and nothing. So let's just take a check here. Yeah, not worth, and our max life are not really worth. Into the bin, and into the destroy. Okay, next. Nothing. Brick. Oh, I forgot to quality. These guys need quality? They do. Alright. So, yeah. White socket. Sell that guy, maybe. Yeah. People are still playing, stuff's still selling. I don't know why people use this flask. I guess it's kind of cool, the vulnerability curse during effect. This guy coming? Let's go, buddy. Guy must be playing on a potato. There you go. Alright, yeah, so we had a white socket, we had a brick, we have a white socket, a white socket, a brick, and a proj gems. Maybe. It says 2, 3, 5, 5. We'll say 1 divine. Yeah, 1 divine. Then that guy will go to the 80 chaos. And that guy will go to the dustbin, because I'd rather dust him, because I know they dust for a bit. Anyway. Dust. Brick. Dust. Dust. Brick. And dust. Okay. Next Gabba. Yeah, perfect life, but I don't think, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if the demand is high enough to merit it being really worth much more. I don't know. I'm trying to move items. Like, everything in my sale tabs is all underpriced, and it's not really moving. So, I'm just underpricing everything at this point. So, let's go and see what our next one is. Okay, we have all those dusting. Let's create some tamings. And corrupt those, I guess. And I'm not too concerned about, like... Not too concerned about rolling these or doing anything like that. Although maybe we will see if there's any, like, perfect rolls. That's 39. Says 50 chaos. Let's just hit him. See, nothing, nothing, and nothing. Cool. Yeah, we'll just... Whatever. 20 chaos. Hi, Luna. Not too much, we're just gambling today. Gambling all the saved up things from the other days. Take all these bad ventures and maybe get a good one. See. Probably not, but we save them for this. 3 to 1. Alright, so yeah. All of them but that one will be new. Set him aside. Let's see. Bad, 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 bad. So for Venters to be any good, at least at this point in the league, you need that at least 14% increased mana reservation efficiency of skills, and then just kind of go from there, right? So, let me take all these guys. There we go. Get 3 new ones. And we got bad, bad, and bad. And do these ones. And bad. Okay. Save those for next week. Now we'll do our Dragon Fangs flights. So what do we got? We got a Frostblink Gems. Ooh, maybe. Maybe. For the Frostblink of Wintry Blast, but it's not looking. Maybe. You know what? Yeah. Yep. That Frostblink of Wintry Blast one might actually sell. Or the one for the Wintry Blast, only because it's a max roll on the resistances and reservation efficiency, so that's kind of cool. Cool. We actually won one of the gambles. And we'll put these away for doing that later. Okay, so what do we have left for the gambles? What do we have left? I think that's the majority of it, right? So that took us an hour to get through. So now we got the crafting gambles. The crafting gambles. Let's just we'll just go and dust all these. Yeah, these are like 40k, 38k each. Ooh, where'd you come from? Oh, we could do another Dragon's Fang. Oh, cool. I'm not very interested in that though, Luna, but thanks for the offer. This Cosprey's dusted for 104. And yeah. Oh, these guys are a little more because we actually hit a corrupted implicit. Just goes to show what a corrupted implicit is worth, right? From 38 to 53. And let's see what the cloak went for. Just dust you just because you're there. Cloak. Oh, it's only 81. Alright, I'll sell him for 50 chaos, maybe. We'll see. Make some room, make some room. There, move you there, move you there. And okay. Oh, right. It's like, why do you guys stop? That was it for that. Like losing my train of thought here. Let's do one more Dragon's Fang. What did we hit? Herald of Ice. Herald of Thunder is the good one for this, I know. I doubt a Herald of Ice is worth anything. Yeah, not really. Okay. Yeah, and that was it for the gambling tab. This is just some Animate Guardian stuff for my my Trapper, or for my Miner. This is my Twink stuff. Let's go rescue this guy so my mappers can keep going while we do more gambling. I actually got a power rune from this guy last time I killed him. That's pretty cool. The thing is, he can kill me though, so it's kind of a scary fight. I really should just be on my other character. I can't die from him, but whatever. If I die, I die. Uh-oh. Spoopy. Uh-oh. Get rid of that. Oh, 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 oh. That was close. Alright, no good runes, unlucky. These mappers have been my source of, like, Baldur's puzzle boxes, and actually a lot of currency this league. Like, I've done a lot of trades with them. Alright, 12 more minutes till our big shipment comes back. Put these runes here. So I guess the next gambling is going to be with these Vivid Vultures. Vivid Vulture gambling. I might have to buy some Yellow Beasts, unfortunately. I run out of those pretty quick. So, we're going to start. This is going to be our settle weapon. So we're going to start by imprinting and vulturing these guys. So, let's just eat some of these Vivid Vultures. I bought them in bulk for 3 divines each. Just eat these guys. No. Okay. This is where the big boy gambling starts. So, first things first. We need, I think I'm just going to type it in, imprint. Create an imprint of a magic item. So we're going to imprint this. It's going to imprint just in case we remove... We don't want to remove that attacks per 10 strength. So we're going to imprint this guy. And hopefully not die, because that'd be embarrassing. And now we have our imprint. We're going to put that there. Luna, I do have a friend that I've gamed with for years that like if I decide to make the channel bigger, that kind of stuff, then I'd go with her with the artwork and stuff like that. Okay, but you know, thanks for the offer anyway. All right, so here we go. Right, Synth. These guys, the Vivid Vultures. So here we go. And naturally, we rolled off the wrong thing, so we'll take our imprint and put it back and make another imprint. Okay, we got our imprint, and we'll make a synth. It's like a 50-50. Back to the beast prison, yeah. We got Ellie damage. Next. Ideally attack speed or endurance charge. But seeing as how this is the settle weapon, I'll take anything. Okay, we bricked it. And imprint. This is actually like... This has been the first league that I've ever done this. So I've watched other people do it, and yeah, I'm just going off what I've seen. So what I've learned is that synthesis modifiers are 100% weighted, and it's very rare to get some of the good ones that we're looking for. And apparently, yeah, it really likes to roll off that rare mod. Imprint. And we need to buy some more imprint beasts. So, can we do beasts? Can we do bulk crate chimerals? Is that a thing? Let's see, beasts. Craic. Craic. Chimeral. Search. I thought I had more Craic Chimerals. Yeah, I've already used up like 120 Vivid Vultures on this thing, and looking for either, you know, the fire damage mod or attack speed or whatever. This two implicit base I got for 20 divines. Okay, sure. And that's why I got it. It's the settle base. It's 5 attacks, like 0.05 slower than this guy. This guy I bought as a base for 2 divines. So this is like my complete gamble base, which I really thought I'd hit at least one of the modifiers, but I didn't. I've hit attack speed a couple times, but as a low roll. So yeah, I bought this base, 20 divines. And yeah, that's the settle base. Let's see. 1.2 divs each. What is TFT selling for? 1.3. He has 800 of them. What else? Any more? 0.8. Okay, we'll just look off the trade site. Maybe we can get some. 8 divines. What's 0.8? 0.8 is 122. No worries. It's a journey, right? Like, I'm learning, you know, lots of learning. It's the experience of it, of crafting these items. The journey along the way makes the end result so much better. Oh, you mean those things? No worries. Let's see. We wanted imprint. Imprint of magic item. I'm just doing one at a time here too because this is my subtle weapon. Like, I'm gonna settle with attack damage or, like, you know, anything that's useful over this minion damage. So let's see here. Synth. Okay, Synth implicit modifier. Luna, I've answered you a couple times at this point. Like I said, I'm not looking for any art or anything like that, but thank you anyway. Say Synth implicit. Chaos damage. That's useful. We'll take it. That's going to be our settle weapon. I'll save the imprint on top of it as well. That's our settle with the imprint. I think we'll do the ring. This will be our settle ring. Print it. 8.5 div. Good job, Addy. Awesome. That's awesome, dude. So for reference, Addy's been he's been working the market, and yesterday he was giving me updates when he made 16 chaos. Now he's up to 8.5 div. So from 16 chaos, 8.5 div, doing good. I guess we have to make you magic. Actually, maybe we can actually, like, roll something on this, like T1 strength. Maybe like if I get imprinted, I might as well, like, have something nice on it, right? Let's see. Be like strength and life, right? Life rolls go so high nowadays too. So we're getting into a little bit of the crafted part. Actually, is Essence Strength higher than Essence? These 58. Is that higher than a T1 Strength roll? If it is, then that means I just have to Essence spam this. What is it? Craft of Exile. Fucking Bing. Bing is the #1 search engine, and that's only because fucking it defaults to that shit when you misspell something. Craft of Exile. Where are we? Why can't we see? Jewelry. Ring. Double checking. Strength goes to 55, so Essence Strength is better, so that means we don't give a shit about our magic rolls on this ring because we're going to Essence Craft it. Okay, cool. So, imprint. Imprint of a magic item. So, we got the imprint and Synth. And we pray for +1 endurance charge. Light radius. Okay, well we get to keep going at least. This is gonna be a settle. We're not going until we get +1 endurance charge. No way. I'd rather start at +1 endurance charge and then go for the strength. Although I think they're probably about equally as rare, I'd imagine. Actually, no. No, the strength would be more common. Let's see. We do Synth. And we bricked, so we go back. And we go imprint. Or did we use them? No, we did it. We still have them. So imprint of magic item. Ah! Okay. And Synth. And mana regen, eh. We could do better than that. I did a little bit of messing around in Path of Building, and like, yeah, it's nice to be able to stack the endurance charges and stuff like that, but it's not like massive, or at least I didn't find it as massive damage increases. Not to the point where it's worth spending a mirror, you know, or like spending the mirror fee plus a mirror. So that's why I'm just going this way. Did I have any imprints left? I don't think so. Oh, I did. Cool. Imprint. Magic item. And we have now Synth. Reroll Synthesis. Chaos Res. Alright, let's just 1 second here, just 1 sec. See, thing is, because I haven't put the stuff together, I don't know how short on Chaos Res I'm gonna be, you know? So Chaos Res is actually probably useful. Builds, and Jug, and Molten Strike, and DPS, and let's just do like the 20 mil guy. Actually, no, we'll model ourselves. No, we're gonna go 20 mil guy because this guy could just be. Let's say 230k EHP. All right, we'll model ourselves after this guy, sure. Oh, he's using a helical. Interesting. So he's going with a crab on the helical. He has 2800 strength. Huh. Huh. That's crazy. He didn't split his helical either. Interesting. Oh, is that mirrored? Or like reflected? No, eh? No, it's not reflected, it's just a regular. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. +1 endurance charge, suppression, all that shit. Yeah, I did actually find a helical ring last night, so I was pretty stoked for that. I'm still searching for the simplex, unfortunately. I'm actually surprised to see he has a helical though, and not like a plus endurance charge ring. Yeah, and he has a mirrored thing there. Why does he have the +3 crafted modifiers with just the 42 additional attributes? Seems like a waste. Unless I'm missing something. Okay, so anyway, he has a helical. What about these other guys? This guy. See, he has the mirrored ring, the strength with the endurance charge at the yeah. He's just doing chaos res. He has significantly less strength. Maybe helical's the way to go. I was thinking the maybe the helical's better if you're not stacking the endurance charges. This guy's gone helical as well. Hmm. 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 This is a trend. Everybody's switching to helicals. Last time I looked, they were all using this. They were using the other ring. Okay, well, maybe. Oh, this is a reflected for sure. The big strength and life attributes. That they must be using reflected helicals. They gotta be. These numbers are too high on them. Not that one, but like this one. 204 max life, 193 strength. And if we go down to like this guy who has a helical. Oh, he doesn't. He has one of these. You know what? I think for now, because we are running a little low on the divine orbs, we'll just save the imprint. Because what else could we get that's useful? We could get... I guess we could get life on hit. And we could get the endurance charge. But maybe it's better using a helical if we're not... What? I think I'll just... Honestly, I think I'm just gonna have to, like... Because I'm too lazy to path to building it. This is what I have to do. It's like... When I make the character, I'm gonna have to... just do a quick craft on the helical ring and on this ring and put them on and just see what's more. Yeah, I know, life per enemy hit. The question is it worth keeping going if I'm just going to end up using a helical ring, you know? How do you get your res up? Let's see. Let's look quick. Let's see what Addy's doing. Addy's built up some currency, so now he's ready to spend. Let's see. Building community. I have Addy on here from the other day here. Oh, right there. It's right there. Okay. So, without your flask up, it looks like you have 43 lightning res. Which is that better than it was before? I don't remember. Okay. Items. Different helmet. You could get that lightning res up. You gotta switch out that helmet, dude. Where is your... Sure, where is it? Here. It's in your weapon, right? you need to get an awakened added lightning damage as well. The awakened added lightning at level 5 is going to give you +1 to your Herald of Thunder. It's quite a bit more damage. So just while you're playing and leveling and stuff like that, you might as well just get a level 1 awakened added lightning. It's just your lightning resistance that has to carry over, right? Between mob packs. I think you should... You're gonna lose out on some damage, but while you're leveling, don't use this Vessel Vinctor. Just use a regular Topaz Flask that's rolled with either Surgeons or Duration on it. The reason being, it's gonna help you carry your lightning resistance over between packs. Because when your flats are up, your res are fine, obviously, right? Like, do you have a bismuth? Oh yeah, you have the Wizo bismuth. Actually, your fire res is a little undercapped as well, but leveling up is definitely going to help while you're leveling. Don't use this Victor. Use it later once you have your resistances figured out a little better between packs. Yeah. What else? What else can we do? I know that your Glorious Vanity's a really good one. It's funny because it's too bad this covers up your lightning one, because you could get lightning res there. You could also get a better large cluster. Maybe something with lightning resistance on the small nodes, right? That could help. Every little bit helps, right? Yeah, I would just flush out your Atlas. Anoint Diamond Skin. Ooh, yeah, good point. Anointment. You have Vampirism anointed, which I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds like Leech to me. But yeah, getting where's Diamond Skin on here? You already have Energy Shield Leech, right? So you I know that you're gonna need lots of Leech. Diamond Skin. I think that's like a max res one, right? Here. Oh yeah. 15 all res. That would help for sure. Where was Vampirism? Marauder? Yeah, that's where the Diamond Skin is, yeah, but Vampirism. There it is. Oh. Oh, damage taken recouped his life. Yeah. That's good too, actually. But yeah, that Diamond Skin is a good idea. It's an opalescent oil, but not too expensive. That. Depending on how much damage you're doing too, you could get the Bastion of Elements at least while you're leveling until you can get higher level, and then you can spec that back out of that and go back into Heart of Destruction maybe. But What about your other jewels? Lightning damage, chaos res. See, you could also go like just while you're leveling, you could switch out that jewel for resistance jewel. Looks like you have one that's here that has res on it already. Yeah. You could just do things like little stepping stones while you're getting higher level. Like you're only level 79 right now, so it's probably hard to get this build going on a 79. But, you know, keep filling out your atlas, like getting that done. And you know, doing those lower tier maps, leveling up while you're you know, get a few more levels. That's going to make a big difference. You're going to have more access to jewels. Still here, it looks like Lone Messenger isn't ticked off for some reason. Maybe double check, make sure you have that going. But, yeah, helmet change. Get a better helmet. Get a better helmet. And yeah, just, okay. Yeah, just get a better helmet. Anoint diamond skin. And that should help with your lightning resistance between packs, right? Yeah, path building problem, yeah. But yeah. So. I see. Alright, so now that that's done, I think, because it's gambling day and just in the spirit of gambling, let's try and get the big boy sword going. Let's see if we can actually get it going. Where is it? Tab 8. Because other than that, I'm out of things to gamble, right? Like, so we'll put this here. Because this is just crafting. This crafting stream's a different stream. We're a gambling stream right now. So let's gamble. Let's do this until I run out of yellow beasts. Reroll, synthesis, implicit. Let's just waste all the monies trying to get something good here. Alright. I don't know how many yellow beasts I have. I don't think I have that many, so I don't know how long I'll be able to hold this up for. 12 strength, cool. Attack damage. See, that'd be a good one to get instead of chaos damage, maybe on the other thing. Yeah, we got strength, attack damage. Lightning damage. Reroll synth. Keeping in mind that each one of these rolls is 3 divine orbs. Spell damage. Reroll synth. All good. These are all good implicits, actually. It's just, that fire damage per strength is just so important to have. Some flat fizz on that one. We got Shroudwalker. What do we get here? Socketed support gems. Yeah, the spell damage, I know. Dang, socketed support gems is pretty good too, I think. But, yeah, we're gonna keep rolling. The, Did I not click it? The Holy Trinity being the endurance charge, the attack speed, and the fire damage. 7 life per enemy hit. Melee damage. And yeah, the only time I'll actually start imprinting is if I hit that tier 1 attack speed, the endurance charge, or the fire damage. Then I'll start imprinting, but until then it's just going wild. Chaos damage there. And to get a Reaver Sword with just the fire damage on it is 200 Divines. To get a triple implicit with the fire damage just doesn't exist. Besides obviously the mirror tier items. Mirror service items. Lightning damage to spells, lightning damage, chaos damage. Looks like we have to save our Atlas runners again. We got here chaos res. Got. Chaos res, lightning res now. It's a resistance sword now. Cold damage. Some accuracy rating. Just burning all the divine orbs. Damage per endurance charge, that's cool. Hey, maybe we can get endurance charge on top of that. Wouldn't that be nice? Leech. See you later, endurance charge. Damage per endurance charge. We got spell damage again. Ooh, with some light. Ooh, this is like a. It's like a lightning strike sword now. Full gems. Back to some chaos damage. And now some damage with Vol skills. And now we have some attack damage with Vol skills. Oh, look at that big accuracy rating. Accuracy sword. Actually, that translates to attack speed, so technically that could be really good. We got Ellie Pen. I think that goes up to 4% though. That's a low roll Ellie Pen. We don't need that with this build anyway. We're going to be doing all chaos damage. Got some curse effect. Uh-oh. No, that's it for the yellow beasts. The build that I'm using is, like, this build is, what is it? Kinetic Blast of Clustering. Magic Find variant. So essentially the the sword now. That's kind of cool. We'll gamble it later. I have to run. Like, I really don't want to buy Yellow Beasts. So next Friday, I guess. Next Friday. For the gambling stream. Surely I'll have more replica Alberons. We'll have another sword to go with. I spent all my money on Vivid Vultures, so like I spent like 400 divines on them. So I'm back down to not very much. Actually, let's see what we got in our shipment. I'm pretty sure it came back, right? Did it come back? Oh, it did. Alright, this is the last Gamba of the day, I guess. The shipment Gamba. 50 mil. How'd we do? Yeah, not so good again. 2 mirror shards. Unlucky. I mean, it it is 80 divines, but, you know, it could have been 4, could have been 6. And 2 power runes. Also kind of unlucky. So, it is what it is. Oh, we still got 10 million dust? What? 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 Did I see that right? 10 million dust? Maybe we could do another shipment. Put all this stuff away. Do 2 shipments today? That'd be cool. Oh, wrong tab. Maybe we could do another shipment. That'd be cool. Let's see. Nah. Nope. Maybe a midweek shipment next week. So, I think we lost on every single gamble today. Pretty much. We hit on a couple of just the random vol orbs, but they were really small gambles. They weren't really worth even talking about. So, all in all, very unlucky today. Well, that would be nice to send 105% on blues and Atheum. Cool. Anyway, so just do this. And send you. I got this fisher, this rank 10 fishing guy. I have no idea what to do with this rank 10 fishing guy. He doesn't really seem to fit anywhere. You guys don't happen to know where he goes, do you? Maybe it's just a meme, I don't know. I'll send these guys here for cards, stack decks. Let's rescue this guy. These runes away. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, what the heck? Like, about that fishing guy? I was like, oh, this guy's gotta go somewhere and make, you know, make stuff super OP, but he doesn't really go anywhere, so I don't, like, I think it's just a meme. You know, just like how the fishing rod's a meme. Please don't kill me. You guys keep dying. It's all like 1% to die, 1% to die. We're dying all the time. Jerks. Let's see. Okay. Any more gambles that I can think of? Any more gambles? That's so much bullshit. I really think that's it. Still have all these beasts. Ah, I could sell all these. Maybe, you know what? Maybe you haven't got the fishing rod. That was one of my only tier 0 drops this league, and you just dust it, right? It's actually really high. Like, it dusts for a lot. Maybe just you know, gambling and crafting are very similar, right? So maybe we just do a bit of like crafting or something. Let's yeah, gambling and crafting are very similar. Let's do our settle sword maybe. Am I really happy with that settle? Where is it? Here? Am I happy enough with this sword as a settle to start crafting on it? That's not the one. That one. Chaos damage. Crafting is gambling. Well, depends on the craft, right? Let's just smash this guy with some essences, maybe, right? Or actually, the helical. We need to split him, right? I don't want to do something bad here. Maybe we'll figure that out now. So we go helical ring. Helical ring. And we look. And we say, not corrupted. And not mirrored. And not fractured. Alright. So yeah, these are all split. So yeah, I definitely have to split it. And we need to do it with the that one beast. What's that beast called? The new beast. What's it called? Maybe I have one. We make a split? No. It's called like a... I'm sure you're gonna tell me here. We're gonna split this bad boy for sure. And then we're gonna craft 3 rings. Black Morgan, thank you very much. Do I have a Black Morgan? I have to look in my actual bestiary. We'll just buy one. Let's see, black. More. Oh, the O is like the weird O. There it is. Black Morgan. 9 minutes ago. 2 divines. Okay. Next, 3 minutes ago. I tell you, I don't miss doing this. Messaging people. Like, the better GGG can make Faustus, the better for everybody. There we go. So 1 and the 0.2 was 31 chaos. Thanks, Tom. You've been, like, super helpful, by the way. Black Morgan. And I'm pretty sure I have an actual split there, and it uses 3 yellows. That means I'll just run a map and get a yellow, I guess. Morgan, so... Split. Into 3 items with 2 mods on each item. There it is. Okay, so... I think we just have to make this a 6 mod item then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's already 6 mod? Oh, can we not do it? Oh! Right, we can't. Or can we? Can we? Into 3 items with 2 mods on each item. Maybe. I mean, it's only a 5 mod item. Item doesn't have enough mods. That is unlucky. So it's just a regular split then. Which, actually do it. Need a yellow beast. I didn't even consider that. Oh well. Sell this. Where the hell this thing is. Maybe. Bramblebrow. Cool. Look at that, making all the money back. So we could do more gambling next week. I will just run a quick map, get some yellows. Put all my beast scarabs away. Hey, like... Yeah, sure, buddy. Come on. Get my other one. Alright. Frags. I guess I put all... I was actually farming beasts before I started the stream just so I could do more of those gambas. I was just doing this. That, and then what was I doing for my random? I think I was just throwing Radiant in there just for fun. There. I'll just get a couple beasts here so we can do a split. And I do have to end my stream here in like 5-10 minutes max. Just to pick up the kiddos. Got my little pupper dog. He knows it's time. He's running around my feet, biting my toes. Little toe biter. Wants to keep my XPs, please. Oh god, that was so close. Died twice beast farming. I actually was at, what, 72% from... I'm level 99. I made it to 72% of the way to 100 just heisting. Yeah. I highly recommend you turn you go into your settings and turn your bloom down to minimum if you're going to do this build. It definitely is hard on the eyes. Get all the beasts. Ooh. Eh. Go on. Yeah, it's definitely like this build is definitely a blaster, but it does like it's definitely lacking in single target unless you have the right headhunter buffs going. And like especially in like a map like Toxic Sewers, like just with everything, the walls being so close together, you get all the overlaps. It's just very, very strong build. Not a cheap build by any means, but really fun once you get it going. Let's just split this two ways, I guess. Split. Just like that, we go from, you know, a 100 divine item to a 50 divine item. That's alright, though. I'm 100% gonna try mirroring one of these, by the way. Toxic Sewer stack deck? Yeah. Yeah, until you get a bubble monster that, like, beams you on a straightaway. Or a group of bubble monsters, I should say. KB Trickster. Very nice. Alright, let's get these guys catalyzed. So tribute modifiers. And I might actually do a big essence farm as well next week, just to restock on these. I did an essence farm and sold all the essences, which is like the hardest thing in the world for me to do because I'm a hoarder. But let's see, we got 23 kicks at the cat here. Maybe we can get something good. At 95 strength. We need to hit life on the prefix. Right? That's mainly what we need. You, we can regal you, and then we can hit you with essences too. We can do 2 rings at once. So we're looking for some big life, and I think what we're looking for the strength with like all attributes, right? Well, the strike's always going to be there, but... Boop. And boop. Look at that chaos res. Woo! You could do 4 suffixes, so technically, like, if I hit some good suffixes but not life, I could do a suffix... No, suffixes can't be changed as a prefix. So it would just be a YOLO and all then, if I get something good. That good res, but yeah. Okay, anyway, keep going. With our last little bit of gambling for the day, we're looking for all attributes. 30. A big accuracy rating too, eh? Look at that. Int, man. Man, these Helica rings are nice. We want all attributes. Alright, I suppose alternatively, He would crash. Yeah, I was doing that on this guy too. You know what? I bet a veiled suffix would be good too, right? Because use. Actually, no. I still have the all over the place here. I still have Crafted Exile pulled up here. So like, oh, excuse me. All attributes roll would be 16, right? Which isn't that much, but I think the unveil could be good, right? Yeah, because we could get strength and dex or strength and int for even more strength. So that would, having the unveil would actually be better. So that being said, we need to look for the unveil. So we need to actually, no, I don't think we could unveil with the everything. Or can we even do the unveil with the strength? Would it block? No, surely it wouldn't block. Like thinking of a billion things all at the same time here. Let's take a look at this guy's helical ring. He has strength. He just has crafted all attributes, and this is in fact a mirrored ring. Oh, they've been putting aspects on, right? So that means this guy's running a crab. This has crab strength life attributes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm thinking for that, right? I'm just like thinking because we very well might want to put a beast on here. And we obviously need the strength, but you know, do we go for something like accuracy rating? Because I know accuracy rating translates to attack speed, right? And you know, even if we just do like a crafted strength, and where is it? Oh, we can't. Okay. So if it has strength, it can't have this. Okay. Yeah. It's bigger accuracy. We can annul that life. Just thinking to myself here. This I'm gonna have to do this another day, unfortunately, but I'm just checking out the influence mods too. I don't think it's gonna be that hard of a craft, honestly. It's more just like it's gonna be what am I looking for, right? Like that's the problem, like that's the problem with not having a character like to put this stuff on and like seeing the shortfalls and all that stuff, right? But just looking at it, it's looking like it's gonna be an essence crafted strength for sure. We're gonna want life and then maybe some sort of beast. And then yeah, and then that, like, what's the last mod that we want, right? Regardless, I do have to go now, unfortunately. Thanks a lot for stopping by, Tom. and everybody else who stopped by. Yeah, I'll be running a Mage Blood, yeah. Yeah, I think, like, so I'm going for Thanksgiving, Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend, so I won't be on, I won't be playing or anything like that. Be back sometime Monday, probably not in time for the stream, but if I am, then I will. And yeah, I'll be back at it Tuesday for sure, 100%. Probably running beasts and essences and all sorts of stuff. I gotta re-get all my deception contracts. I need a lot more deception contracts because I've gone through all the heists that I had planned, but I still have lots of blueprints to go. Still going for that that big simplex amulet drop, and then I'm also going to be running, which I have been running quite a few of them, but I have a lot of these Forbidden Tomes to run, trying to get the original Sin contract thing, whatever you call it, relic. I'm not going to be running that. I'm going to be selling that. Selling that for sure, or paying somebody to run it for me. What do you call them? Relics. Yeah, original Sin relic. Right? Next week's gambles, hopefully. We lost 100% of the gambles. Well, not 100%, 99% we'll say. Including the shipment. We'll call the shipment a lost gamble as well. We got 2 mirror shards, but like, come on, like... those mirror shards are from all my shipments I've done, and I've been getting between 1 and 2 mirror shards every time. It's very unlucky. Unless maybe it got like stealth, like ninja nerfed or something.